So guys, today I'm going to be making Frank's beans and potatoes, and it's a recipe my mom used to make when I was growing up as a kid. Ever since I'm a little boy, she's been making it. It's just a great recipe, easy, and it's cheap, and it basically feeds an army, if you want to really say it like that. But it does fit the bill, and it'll be perfect for tailgating. So let's get into the recipe, and I'll show you how easy it is. And today, for the first time, I'm going to be using my brand new The Pioneer Woman saucepan that I got at Walmart. I was convinced of buying it from Mississippi Queen. Now, if you haven't checked her out, you need to. She's got awesome recipes, and she's a great person, and she's got a great personality. And I'll link her below. The first thing we're going to need is potatoes. Now, you're going to need about 3 to 4 medium-sized potatoes. Now, the way my mom used to do it, she peeled them, she cut them, and she parboiled them. But you could choose to leave the skin on, and I'm leaving the skin on because I got small potatoes. If you want the skin, you can leave it on, fine. It's up to you, it's optional. So we're going to parboil these for 3 to 4 minutes. We want our potatoes quartered, so you want to cut them in half first, and then you'll cut them in half once again. Right before the water boils, you want to add some salt. I use a spoon to stir it up because if you pour the salt, it could scar the bottom of your pots. Now, once the water boils, add your potatoes. I put it with a spoon, as you see. That way I don't splash and burn myself. You don't want that. Once the potatoes boil for 3 to 4 minutes, you want to get them strained and then set aside. Next, we're going to take a whole package of hot dogs and we're going to slice them up about 1/4 to 1 inch thick. It's your preference. You could do whatever you'd like. Next, you're going to need a whole onion diced up. You will need a large cast iron skillet or another pan that can go into the oven. Now pour enough oil in the pan that it covers the whole entire bottom, maybe about up to 1/4 inch. Next, add your onions and we're going to saute for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then you'll add your potatoes, and then we'll add some Tonys like I'm doing here. The potatoes have a little bit of color, then add your hot dogs and then cook them until the potatoes and the hot dogs are nice and brown. Next, we're going to add a 15-ounce can of baked beans. You want to cook that for 3 to 4 minutes until it's heated through. Make sure you scrape the bottom of the pan if it gets stuck. Now here you have 2 options. You can add ketchup or barbecue sauce. I added barbecue sauce. You'll heat that through for about a minute, and then you'll add cheese on top. And then we're going to put it in the broiler until it's nice and bubbly. So guys, here's the finished product. It was really delicious, and it brought back a lot of childhood memories for me. So guys, I hope you try this easy meal out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.